Yo, how's everybody doing today? It's Josh Prey, and this is the first episode of True Run-Ins with Josh Prey. Well, I tell y'all about some of my favorite celebrity moments that I've endured thus far. This week's episode, we're going to be talking about the time I met Fabio. Now, I know a lot of y'all probably like, who is Fabio? Like, I don't know who Fabio is. Y'all too young. Fabio is the original Ken doll. Fabio is the original man that your mama lied to your daddy about. Fabio could have every single woman with just the I can't believe it's not butter commercial. Fabio had better hair than any woman you've ever seen. It don't matter what race. I mean, Fabio had, my mama was a hood chick. My mama was born and raised in the projects. And when a Fabio commercial came on, her homegirls flocked in front of the TV. And I don't know what they was doing. All I know is I had to leave the bedroom while that I can't believe it's not butter commercial went off that TV. Everybody wanted Fabio, right? So it was about 2017, I believe, where I went to Comic-Con. I got booked at Comic-Con by a company named Fandango. Like, y'all don't know who Fandango is. Anyways, I got brought out there because I was doing movie reviews, and they got wind of some of my movie reviews, and they're like, you know what? It'll be dope if Josh Prey comes out here and do some of the interaction with some of the celebrities for the movies. Now, Comic-Con is a convention, probably one of the biggest conventions on earth in San Diego, where 300,000 people get together, and they love anything that got to do with comics. Anime, movies, cartoons, anything they got to do with comics, 300,000 people get together. And it's people from all walks of life. So it's not geeks or dorks, nothing like that. It's like you see dudes out there shooting dice on the sidewalk, getting excited as soon as somebody in an Iron Man costume walk past them. Oh my gosh, put my money back down. That kind of party. Anyways, so we in Fandango's studio lounge. They had a space set up like a studio lounge. So I'm in there and I'm trying to be super cool, right? Because I'm trying to act like I've been here before. Now, I barely left my state. I'm from Florida. But I got to act like, you know, like I've been here before. So all these different movie cast and group walk in. So they let us know that, like, the cast of Sharknado 5 is going to be walking in, right? And around that time, Sharknado 5 wasn't out. And if you know what Sharknado 5 is, Sharknado is a cult classic. It's a movie about sharks in a tornado. And they keep making them because people keep watching them, so it's a classic, right? So the cast walk in, and you see some women, you see some men. I don't really know nobody because I'm not out there yet, right? But my back was like, I was looking forward, like towards the camera, and the people were walking past me, so I didn't really know nobody. All of a sudden, the room gets quiet. I'm talking about, like, you ever watch WWF when The Undertaker used to come out and he'd be dum, dum. That's the kind of experience. Like, you can feel the hair grow on your body. If you was uncircumcised, you can feel that extra skin dangling a little bit. It was that stiff in that room. This is what it's going to feel like in my casket. I'm guaranteed positive. So all of a sudden, like, you see women's eyes get big, right? You see women's eyes get big, and you see the men kind of like cross their legs. And I'm like, what's going on? And my body started doing things on its own. I don't even know who in the room. I'm like, why is everybody acting like this? They acting like the president just walked in or something. All of a sudden, a man. Now, Fabio gonna tell y'all he's 6'2", 6'1". Fabio gotta be at least 7'8". Fabio, so a man walks past me, right? All, like, the waist of his jeans, like, walk past my eyes, and it's like swoosh. And when he walked past me, all I smelled was like butter and beaches and oceans and great shampoo products and gold dust and snow and just like new car smells and Nissan Altima seats. Everything that can ever smell good in your life, that's what it smelled like at that moment, right? So you ever seen those movies where, like, when they film the movie, it starts from the ground up? It's the shoes, then the kneecaps, then the waistline, then the stomach, then the chest, then the neck, then the head. That's how you gotta look at Fabio. You can't just look at Fabio as one piece. You gotta look at him in pieces. If he was a candy, it'll be Reese's Pieces. I'm telling you. So I'm looking at his shoes. I'm like, okay, this dude got. I'm from the hood. I've never seen $1,200 Italian shoes, but I'm pretty sure those were $2,000 Mars shoes. They weren't from Earth. His jeans were extra denim. Like, I've never seen this kind of denim before. If Jesus wore jeans, he's wearing the ones Fabio got on. Then you get to his waist. It's 2017. Men don't even walk around with their shirt open no more. Once you got to his chest, Fabio had like 6 buttons unopened. The man tan. Fabio's tan was like the color of mahogany caramel. I don't even know if that's a color. Fabio looked like he lift weights every 7 minutes. Fabio is built like a grown human, like a grown man. Like if humans were horses, what are those things called? Leotards, something tards, whatever the half horse, half human is, that's Fabio. They were created in the likeness of him because this man, his stature is so great, right? So after all the air got sucked out the room, I'm just standing there just trembling, just... So that's and the person is just like, yeah, that's Fabio. Fabio is the only grown man I've ever seen who can cross his legs while standing up. Fabio floated like the genie of the lamp. Fabio's presence is so compelling and so demanding and so scintillating that everybody in that room stopped. From children, baby stopped crying, baby stopped being born. I swear it was a lady in the other room pushing out a baby. That baby said Fabio and went right back inside the vagina. That's how great his presence was, right? Fabio walked past me. And I guess he seen somebody he knew. While massaging a complete stranger was sitting down. So while massaging a complete stranger's shoulder, this human didn't move. This woman didn't move. Saying, hey, how are you doing? He high-fived like 20 people. But he never took his hands off that person's shoulder in this Fandango lounge. Fabio can have any woman on earth. Fabio's presence will make any man that's secure as possible. He can walk up to you and say, Joshua, how you doing? And his accent is so present. His accent is just so... Hey, how are you doing? His accent's so strong that you get an accent. So he was like, hey, how are you? Nice to meet you. Hey, how you doing, Mr. Fabio? It's nice to meet you. I'm, what's my name again? I'm Josh Fred. How are you doing? I don't even know. I ain't even have an accent like that. But because Fabio spoke to me like that, I spoke back to Fabio like that. And when I say I was looking up at him, I'm standing up on my tippy toes. Fabio might be 6'1". I'm 5'11", but it seemed like I was looking at a great redwood tree. Fabio's presence is so inviting. If Fabio told you he want to kiss your mama in the face and want you to record it, you gonna let Fabio. Jamie Foxx said Prince made him think twice. Fabio gonna make you think 5 or 6 times. Fabio had still at 60, 65, however old Fabio is, Fabio still got a full head of hair, dog. Fabio got more hair than anybody you know, dog. Fabio got to be half God, half Herculean, half something, dog. I've never met no... After Fabio spoke to me, I watched Fabio air kiss. Everybody in the room. Everybody in the room. Fabio is on the level of Prince, Michael Jackson, Beyonce, whomever is the greatest person that you know. Fabio is right there on that Mount Rushmore of just individuals that can walk into a room and make you forget that you are human. Like, if Fabio was dying, I go to the Lord. Lord, give him my soul. You know what, Lord? But Joshua, you guaranteed to go to heaven. Lord, just know it's Fabio, Lord. Just, he can have it, Lord. So the first time I ever met Fabio, I realized the greatness of having bouncy hair, never aging, and bathing in the fountain of youth every single day. Fabio, you probably don't even remember me. I wouldn't expect you to, because you're probably the greatest human to ever live in our civilization that nobody talks about enough. But homie, you got the presence of Christmas. Facts. That was my run-in with Fabio.